In this video, I'm going to show you how to create timestamps for your videos on YouTube. So basically what these timestamps do is if I go and click on one of these timestamps, it would take me over to that specific point in the video. And you can also see we have these chapters that have been created, and you can also create these by creating the timestamps. So to go and do this, we first need to head over to the YouTube studio, and we're just going to click on the edit button next to the video that we want to add the timestamps to. Now you can choose to add this either in the comments or in the description of your video. I personally like to leave mine in the description. So I've already created my timestamp, so what I'm going to do is paste in the following timestamps. So first of all, you always need to make sure the time starts at 0:00, otherwise this is not going to work. I've then typed in space 00 and the second timestamp in my video. So this first 15 seconds here is the intro of my video, and I've just gave this the name of intro, but you can change this up to whatever you need. Now for the second timestamp, you need to make sure this starts when the first timestamp ends. So you can see this one here ends at 15 seconds. So you need to make sure the second timestamp starts at 15 seconds, and then you can go and set an end time for your second timestamp. You can also give this a description just like before. And then finally we have the third timestamp, and once again this starts when the second timestamp finishes. And for this particular demonstration I have 3 timestamps. You can create obviously a lot more than this, but you do need to make sure you have a minimum of 3 timestamps in order for this to work. Now you can also as well let YouTube decide where you want to go and add these chapters into your video, and you can do that just by simply scrolling down to where it says automatic chapters, and you can just go and turn on this feature here. But obviously if you're creating these manually using the description method, then you want to make sure automatic chapters is turned off like so. Once you've made these changes, you can just go and press save. So now if I head over to my YouTube video, you can see now that these chapters have been created, and if I click on any of the timestamps, it would take me over to that specific point. Now if you're not able to use this feature, you just want to make sure your YouTube account is verified, as you will need a verified YouTube account in order to use this feature. So that's it guys, let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful.